live on the old YouTube. All right, front bumper is on. That's it. Officially, it's happening. 2026. We're here. We made it. No nukes yet.
No nukes.
There you go. Hey, I didn't know you could do that. That's going to be fun tonight. Oh, my goodness. One of your talents is impressions. I fucking dig that. All right. And in 3, 2, 1, we are officially live. Hell yeah, people. Put your hands together for the one and only Andrew Vineski. Let's hear it. Yeah. Yeah. Woo. Thank you so much for... Dude, did I say your last name right?
Yeah.
Okay, I just was like, wait a second. Did I not say that properly? Thank you so much for doing the show, man. This is wonderful. I've been wanting to have you on for a hot minute now, and we're finally doing it, which is great. The people on TikTok that are watching cannot see what we're doing, so you have to go to YouTube to do it. But you also have to keep TikTok on because of our streaming thing that we need to hit. It's a weird world that we're in. Yeah. But we're not here for that. We're here for you, buddy. Thank you so much for doing this. How many songs did you bring for us?
I brought 6, 7.
Six, seven?
Yeah, let's see.
We'll
1,
just...
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6. Okay. Well, we got 6. I like the 6, 7 though that you threw in there. That's good. You beat me to it later on. What is the first song that you're going to play for us this evening?
Oh, the first song is my first release. It's called Nothing to Say.
Nothing to Say?
Yeah.
Do you want to tell us anything about Nothing to Say before you sing this beautiful song for us?
Really, it's just it's a piano ballad. It was inspired by the band Keen, and the song's really just about like a friend or a family member that struggles, let's say mentally, and you try to pull them out of the rut, but they don't want to help themselves. So, you have nothing to say. So that's pretty much what it's about.
Okay. All right. I will zip it over to you for Nothing to Say whenever you're ready, buddy.
All right. So long, my sweetest brother. Only the world can change you. It wouldn't hurt to say hello. We'd be happy if you'd shown. 'Cause I have nothing to say. It all gets stuck in my brain. There are times when you'll pick a side and stay there. Some days I do forget you. No one to say I told you. There's no one who bring it out. It's time for you to figure out what I have nothing to say. It all gets stuck in my brain. Now it's time to open your eyes and see the light that you've denied. Now it's time to open your eyes, to open your eyes. Rise from deep and trust. You must be blind to see. Now it's time to open your eyes and see the light that you've denied. Now it's time to open your eyes and see that we have nothing to say. And it never should have been this way. Now it's time to open and see that I'll be by your side. Now it's time to open your eyes, to open your eyes. And if there's something you need to say, just say it again. Just say it again. Just say it again. Thank you.
Yeah. Woo! Hell yeah, man. That's a beautiful song.
Thank you.
You're a hell of a piano player, sir. A hell of a pianist. How long have you been playing piano?
About what is it? It's 2026 now.
Wait, it's 2026?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
So about 10 years, seriously, like
Okay.
for 10 years. But I played a little bit before then.
Okay, hell yeah, man. What? So also going back to the song real quick. It's time to open your eyes. Who were you talking to? Time to open your eyes. Was it your eyes?
Oh no, it's like to another person.
Oh, okay,
like,
okay.
oh, it's time to open your eyes.
Okay, I wasn't sure. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you've been playing piano for a little over a decade, very seriously. You're obviously very good at it. That's amazing, man. Where are you from in the world? Tell us about yourself.
So I was born in Detroit.
What's up, D-Town?
Yeah, Motown.
Yeah, man.
So I was born there. I was raised kind of like in the countryside, and then when I was 14, my parents moved to San Antonio.
Okay.
And then from there, we moved to Austin, and that's kind of where we've been the whole time. So,
Okay, so you're kind of you've been in Texas for a minute. So originally from Detroit, now here, and then you moved to Austin when exactly? You said
it was 2019 for college.
Oh wow! So
Yeah.
just before all the madness,
before all the madness.
The madness. In case
Yeah.
anyone forgot, there's something called COVID that happened.
Yeah.
All right, so you got here in 2019, and then you've been here ever since, and just trucking away playing music.
Yeah. So I went to school. I went to Texas State, and then after that, I was working a bit and just trying to do music. And my goal here now is to do music full time.
Oh,
Obviously,
yeah.
I'm sure that's everybody's goal in the music industry, but
Of course,
you know,
yeah.
but yeah, that's pretty common.
Pretty common.
Yeah, pretty common lifestyle, I guess, or
Yeah,
path
man.
for that. Yeah.
I totally get it. All right, so tell us about your family, man. So you guys are you're from Detroit. You moved here. You have just your parents. Any siblings? Tell us about yourself.
Yeah, so half my family's from Michigan, and then the other half of my family's from Mexico. So
Okay.
yeah, so my dad was born and raised in Michigan, and that's where I grew up in.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
And then unfortunately, he passed away, so we moved
Oh, I'm sorry. man.
it's all good, but we ended up moving to Texas because of that, and now there's like closeness because my family's in Mexico, and then they can just come to Texas whenever they want to.
Oh yeah, man.
I have just one brother, and
What's your brother's name? Give him a shout out.
Aiden.
Aiden, what's up, Aiden?
How's it going, Aiden?
What's up, Aiden?
How's it going in Colorado? Yeah, my brother's in the Air
Cold.
Force.
That's what it's going in Colorado.
Yeah.
Oh, he's in the Air Force up there in Colorado?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
And he's
man.
like a nuclear engineer or something.
Yeah,
like
he's
that.
he's the one working in all the secret stuff under the mountains that we're trying to figure out what they have.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, Aiden, what? Can you tell me about this thing going on? He's like,
No.
I can't talk about it.
I can't talk about it.
Yeah. I'm like, okay.
Building a super city under the ground.
Yeah.
All right, so you started playing piano seriously about 10 years ago. Do you remember your first musical performance?
Let's see.
Did you dabble as a kid, or like when was your first time playing a musical instrument?
Yeah, so I guess what really intrigued me in the piano was one time my mom was volunteering at one of those Toys for Tots.
Yeah.
And then one day I came home from school and I heard this little keyboard playing. It was automatically playing, and it had little red lights in the keyboard, and it was playing Mozart or Beethoven, I can't remember. And I was like, oh, wow, that's really cool. And then apparently one of my friends in elementary school was taking piano lessons. So I was like, I want to do that too. And so I started like really dabbling in piano. And then I taught myself one of the Mozart pieces, I think, I forgot how it goes. That.
Concerto number 5.
Yes, I don't know. It's like something like that.
Yeah.
And anyways, I learned it, and I wanted to play it for like a family party, and I was like all nervous, and it probably sounded like crap, but you know, I was like like 9 or 10 or something.
Oh wow, okay. So and in front of your family.
Yeah. They would have
nice.
like these big parties, and you know, get like kind of wasted and stuff, but you know.
Hey, you sound better then. That's the.
yeah. I was like, I want to play this for everybody.
It's more forgiving.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. All right, so you started playing piano, so that you really got into it very young, and then you got here. And then do you remember what was your first performance here in Austin when you started doing this professionally?
Let's see. So I really started doing like the whole I'm an artist thing the beginning of last year. It was like a year ago, literally about a year ago. Okay. And I think my first, I started busking a lot. So I would go out in the streets and I
with the keyboard.
Yeah.
Holy
just like,
shit.
Literally just like this.
Wow, man.
So I'd go in front of the Indeed Tower over here and just like busk. And I was teaching a lot, like teaching music students, and it was spring break. And I thought, man, I don't know what the hell to do with my time. And so I just learned a bunch of covers, like popular covers, classics, etc.
Sure.
A lot of like Billy Joel, Elton John, etc. And so I was like, all right, I feel prepared. So I just went out on the street and just busked a lot, and went to the Pfluger pedestrian bridge. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of joggers and stuff out there, and I just busked a lot. And then eventually, I had like one of my first gigs on 36, and it was, you know, it was just one of those, play for 3 hours, play covers for all the drunk people, and, you know.
Yeah,
but
do all the drunk people things.
Yeah.
You gotta do it. It's part of what makes you a musician. You gotta cut your teeth on the craziness in the music world.
You gotta build that grit, you know.
Yeah, dude. All right, so then, so what do you? So you're here. You're a full-time musician then?
Trying to be. Yeah.
All right, how's that going so far?
It's slow, but it's progressing.
Okay.
Gradually progressing.
It's one of the questions I typically ask artists later on, but we're on the topic, so I'll ask you if you could get anything out of doing a show like this. What are you hoping to get out of doing it?
Well, just hoping to share my music, you know, to people, and that's really about it. And
okay.
Yeah.
That's a good goal. And speaking of sharing music, you have more of it to share. What is song number 2 that you're going to play for us?
Let's see. It was.
You got to go to your cheat sheet.
Yeah. There's a song called Wanted More.
Wanted More?
Yeah.
Do you want to give us any little juice about Wanted More?
So the song's about an ex, and it's kind of, I mean, everybody writes about their ex, right? But it's sort of like an FU, but also, I'm also better off. You know, and I'm kind of glad it happened, and it's kind of like going back and forth in a way,
push and pull.
Yeah, push and pull. It's a little bit personalized, but like lyrically, but I don't know. I heard this song one day when I was falling asleep, like the whole thing, like listening to a song, you know, and I woke up and I was like, oh, I gotta go to the piano, and like, you know, so I recorded it, and then eventually I just built off of it.
All right. So, I want to get more into your writing process later, but for the interim, I'll turn it to you for Wanted More whenever you're ready.
Sounds good. Tell me about the times we had. Was it even real? You promised me love, but only planned an escape. Leaving a mess you refused to explain. All in vain. Hey, I'm out of my mind. You keep taking your time. I'm losing control, and I bottles deep with your doctoral pride, but stiff as a statue and nothing inside. So why did I believe in you when behind the bottles you never could find the truth? Hey, I'm out of my mind. You keep taking your time. I'm losing control, and I want more. And nobody could tell me how to feel with you, but I'm a fool. Taking the time, I'm losing control, and I want more. And nobody could tell me how to feel with you, but I'm a fool. I'm a fool. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Woo! Dude, your music's dope, man. You're a very fun piano player. I really dig your music.
Appreciate it.
Hell yeah, dude. It's like a little bit of a Queen vibe on that one.
Oh yeah.
Dude, that was great, man. I really
like Killer Queen.
Yeah, dude, it was a dope song, man. That's a great track, man. And just think, if you didn't have your heart broken, you weren't pissed off, you never would have written it. So
I know, right?
That's not wild.
Thank you.
Thank you for crushing my heart, dude. What a great song, man. What a great song. What's a musical talent that? Or sorry, I always do this. What's a talent that you have that has nothing to do with music?
Nothing. No, I'm kidding.
Come on, man.
Let's see. I'm not really sure. I can't think off the top of my head.
Come on, you have to have all kinds of talents. You're a very intelligent person. I know that because we've talked off camera.
We did talk. I like to cook a lot. I feel like
I'm
a pretty good cook.
You're a pretty good cook. What's your go-to cooking move?
Spaghetti. I love spaghetti. Okay. And
are we just doing
steak? Just a big old steak.
Okay,
yeah.
Spaghetti and steak in the same meal?
No.
Okay.
Just
You hate
Although
your kidneys.
Maybe.
Jesus,
I'm a hungry guy. So.
What kind of spaghetti? What's your go-to spaghetti?
There's different types of spaghetti. I think bologna.
Was it just like a red sauce? Like, what are you doing?
Oh yeah, so I just like chop up a bunch of vegetables and meats and sauce and all of that, and I don't know. It's just kind of like a comfort food for me, and
I dig that.
I just like to focus my attention. I love to bake too, and you know,
what's like a thing you bake that's maybe awesome?
Cakes and cookies, and I also make pancakes by scratch. I love doing that.
Whoa, dude.
Yeah.
Okay, so wait, what's the craziest cake you ever made? Are we talking like multiple tiers, like wedding cake crazy?
Just like a basic like nice chocolate cake, you know, with layers in it. And, you know, I'm a very big chocolate guy, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then what about the cookies? So are we doing chocolate chip cookies?
Oh yeah, chocolate chip. Okay. Yeah.
Is there another cookie?
They're all kind of mid.
I gotta ask you, guys. This is a very serious question. Do you put nuts in your chocolate chip cookies?
No.
Okay, that's the right answer.
Yeah.
Anybody for nuts in their it's a fucking weird
You're
thing.
nuts.
Yeah, it's so strange, man. People like walnuts in their chocolate chip cookies, and those people also enjoy communism. All right, so describe yourself in 3 emojis. What are those?
Probably the smiley emoji, like that.
Okay.
You know, the basic smiley emoji.
You're a very smiley person.
Yeah. And then maybe the...
Okay.
And then...
Contemplative.
Yeah, the contemplating one. And then maybe like the eye roll one.
Okay.
You know, like, gosh.
Your reaction to me asking you that question. What is something that you've recently had to unlearn? Maybe a bad habit of some kind.
I think a lot of social habits.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah. I think, I know that sounds cliche, but like learning to appreciate myself more and loving myself more.
Oh, okay.
You know, I know my worth. No, I'm just kidding.
No,
but,
it's important.
You know,
it's important.
I think just like being overly humble all the time is, it's good, but you know, it can kind of hurt you in the end sometimes, you know, like just being too humble.
You got to know. Yeah, you have to know what you're worth.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a weird thing, man. There's like a delicate balance between you're not letting your ego get the better of you, because then you turn like a fucking dick, and that nobody wants that.
No,
but also like, no, you can be confident. There's like a fine line between confidence and cockiness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm still trying to like figure that out, you know, figure out where that line is at. But yeah, I think there's this tendency with people to think that being overly humble is a virtue, and I feel like I'm starting to believe that it's not, you know. So I don't know, I'm trying to get myself out of that a little bit.
Yeah,
not too much though, you know.
Not too much.
I don't want to be a cocky dick, but
no, that's not a good thing. Don't be that guy.
Yeah,
that's
never.
Yeah, that's not a good guy to do. What is that's another question I want to ask you. Who's your biggest cheerleader in life, buddy?
Right now, it's either my mom or my girlfriend.
I love that. Well, tell us about your mom, man.
My mom's very chill. She's very likable. I think all my friends really like her.
What's your mom's name? Give her a shout out. What's mom's name?
Alejandra.
Alejandra.
Yeah, Alejandra.
Shout out to mom.
Or Ali or mom.
Well, that's just for you. You know.
Yeah,
It'd be weird if any of us
She's called
her
mom. Yeah, my mom's like a very sweet, nice person.
Was she into music as well?
Not like me. She's not a musician, but I think she has a really good music taste. You know, and I think a lot of the music that she played for me, like when I was a kid, heavily inspired me. So like in the car rides, you know, stuff like that.
What was like some of that music? It's like nostalgic for you?
A lot of Beatles, Radiohead, this band Keen that I like a lot. They're like my favorite band ever.
Keen?
Yeah.
Oh, man, I don't think I know them. Keen?
Keane.
Oh, getting fancy. Okay, Keen. I gotta look these guys
wrote
up.
that song Somewhere Only We Know.
I might know this song. Okay. All right. So your mom was also listening to. You said Beatles. What was the second one?
Radiohead.
That's pretty
Keen,
great.
Yeah.
Radiohead's amazing.
Yeah. I mean, there was other stuff that she would play too, but yeah, I think her music taste was really good, and it inspired me to like want to learn all that kind of stuff too.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So in the last segment, you were talking about right before the last song that you woke up and you were like, "Oh, I got to write that song." Is that typically how music comes to you? Is just like out of the ether in a really inconvenient situation where you have to stop what you're doing and like get back to it, or how does your music come to you?
A lot of times it comes like that. Excuse me.
You're good.
Yeah, a lot of times it comes like that. Sometimes I have to manually pull it out, and it just, you know, it's like pulling teeth. But I really like when it all comes together like that, and then I can just hear it. But yeah, this song and like two other ones, I heard it as I was falling asleep. The whole thing completes. And then I just went to the piano and like played the basic.
Yeah, dude.
You know, so yeah, I think that's
so wild. So
yeah.
Does that happen on is that all of your music? Is just like
no, it's not all my music. Yeah, it's like maybe 60% of it.
Oh no shit, that's a lot though.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
60%. So you just hear music in your sleep?
Yeah, I'll hear it in my dreams too.
Oh, that's wild, man.
Like I'll have dreams where I like hear a symphony or a piano concerto, and it's I've never heard it in my life, but it sounds like something Bach would write, or you know.
Dude, that's crazy.
Yeah, but then I can't play like Bach, of course.
Okay.
But you know.
Yeah, dude, that's a tough
So
one.
I'm like, whoa, what do I do?
Yeah. All right, that's wild, man. So, do you have you have an album coming out, correct?
I'm planning on having an album coming out. I think it's just gonna be an EP, and I'm looking to just record them all, and then probably by this summer have it released.
Hell yeah.
That's the plan. I already have 2 singles out. The third one's in the works.
Okay. What are the 2 singles out? You gotta say them by name.
Nothing to Say and one called Today.
Today. Are you playing today?
Yeah.
Today.
I'm playing
Sorry.
today.
Me too. Okay, cool. I was gonna say because the other songs, 'cause we are tracking this live, so the other songs that you have, you can do a live album. We've got a lot of artists that are doing it now, which is great.
Oh,
so
wow,
yeah,
that's crazy.
yeah. Please use the raw audio from this if you can. That'd be great, man.
Totally.
All right. What is song number 3 that you're bringing for us here today?
Pull it up. All right. It's called You Know Best.
You Know Best?
Yeah.
All right. You want to give us a little pre-ramble?
Yeah, so this song's just about, it's a personal story. I'm not going to name names, but it's a personal story, and just a friend that criticized me a lot, and it's kind of like, okay, I give up. You know best. I'm heading out, you know.
Okay.
And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much. It's like a sarcastic song. This was one of the only songs I feel like was inspired by like Ben Folds, that kind of sarcastic-y, like fuck you in your face kind of thing, you know. Because a lot of my songs are very, I don't know, lush and whatnot.
Okay.
So,
all right, I'll zip it over to you for You Know Best.
all the things I haven't done are covered by the things you said. In secret we grew apart. My so-called errors I'm led astray, making me feel so damn ashamed. Well, if I cared, well, I'm still screwed. Does it matter? 'Cause you know best. You're always putting me to the test. And what's the difference if I go my way? You'll always have some bullshit to say. You called it love, I felt the threat. When are you gonna pin the move? If you're telling the truth. All the things I haven't done are covered by the things you said. In secret we grew apart. Doesn't matter, 'cause you know best. You're always putting me to your test. And what's the difference if I go my way? You'll always have some bullshit to say. Malignant passions are loose, that which you call truth. Doesn't matter, 'cause you know best. You're always putting me to your test. And what's the difference if I go my way? You'll always have some bullshit to say. Oh no, not me.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's one of the newer ones that I wrote.
That's a fun song, man.
Yeah.
That's a great song. You can't. I caught like not to keep comparing music to something. Sorry, but there's like, do you know Muse? This band. Muse?
Oh yeah, I love Muse.
Dude, they're fucking amazing.
They're one of my main inspirations, actually.
Dude,
initial ones.
There's some like vocal tendencies that I was like, oh, dude, this is like right, and I dig it, man. It's really good.
Oh really?
It's fucking great, man.
Great. That's
you've got great vocals, and I know you're just coming off of getting like sick too. So
yeah,
like a
little head cold.
Little head cold. They're going around. It's this time of year. It's impossible to avoid, man.
Yeah.
What's your biggest creative challenge that you have currently at the moment?
I think trying to take ideas and simplify them, put them into a concise, structured song, because I could just fiddle all day long, and I think one of the things that kind of annoys me when I write my own music is just sounding too simple. Or like just a run-of-the-mill kind of song, you know? And, I mean, maybe I do need that, you know? Who knows? But I feel like that inhibits me from getting any work done. So...
You gotta noodle and make it more complex.
Yeah.
Where do you think that comes from? What is that, do you think, that like makes you want to make something super complex versus just letting it sit where it is?
I think it's just a personal satisfaction thing.
Oh,
you know?
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm not like satisfied with like.
Sure, yeah.
Like that just bores me now, you know. Yeah. Not to be pretentious, because I tell people this, and I don't want to be like pretentious about it, you know. But for me, I want something that like hits, like,
man,
deep within, and I feel like it's hard for me to find that. So. But maybe I should just write a bunch of other songs that, you know, maybe not hit me, but it'll hit everybody else.
Yeah.
You know, in terms of productivity.
I dig it, man. I think you're a very talented piano player, so it would be a shame not to play like that. I mean, you're all over the keys, so if you have the ability to do that I definitely think that's worth doing. What's something about being an artist that you wish people saw more of?
I think the work and maybe the intricacy, I feel like in my work personally, but yeah, I think that's really about it.
When you say intricacy, can you be more specific?
Just like musically intricate, like appreciation for it. I think that's really about it.
Okay.
You know, I think like back in the day, people had more appreciation for music than today. It kind of seems like more of like a commodity nowadays. And I think, you know, if I were to go out in public and see a musician playing, I'd be like, okay, like what's he doing? Oh yeah, I see that. Like I respect that, you know, kind of thing. And I guess that's about it. Just more appreciation, recognition.
Do you think that people see it as like a commodity because there's many people that play music now, but for as many people as that they play music, I also know a lot of people that don't know how to play any instruments at all. So maybe they don't have an appreciation for it because they don't understand the difficulty it takes to get good at it.
Yeah, I think so. What I mean by commodity is like, you know, you can just pull it up on your phone or in the car and anything like that. And that's how people listen to music. And there's nothing wrong with that. But I think that takes away a lot of attention and value to live music.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, man. It's the ubiquitous nature of entertainment at a moment's notice. It's just on us all the time. And so it's like, if everything is entertainment, then like nothing's entertainment kind of a thing. You know what I mean? It's like, what becomes special then?
Exactly.
And And I think there's something, one of the reasons I love music so much is because of the challenge that it takes to be very proficient at it, but also there's a human element behind music that I think is getting lost, especially with like this AI music thing, which is very frustrating because I don't want a younger generation to get trapped in the easiness of, you know, command prompt that you can just type in and then produce music versus putting calluses on your fingertips and the actual hard work that comes into it. And music has always been an expression of the human condition and has been a representation of our experience in the world. And if we lose the ability to our tactile ability to play music, I feel like we're going to lose a part of ourselves. And we can't lean on machines for that. Yeah,
no, I 100% agree. And I think that's why when I try to write, I try to challenge myself, even if I go on stage and I kind of mess up stuff. Because there's that part. It's like, oh, I'm a human who can play something kind of difficult, you know?
Yeah, man.
So it's like it's a risk, but
I wonder if people will start to celebrate individuals more who can play like that, because if everyone's doing AI music and that just becomes the next like thing, then I feel like it would create more of us. I feel like musicians would maybe become special again.
I think so.
Like
I think
from a
like
human perspective.
I think like on social media, I'm seeing much more like really skilled musicians getting a lot of views and stuff who can actually like really play an instrument.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think with AI, that's more for songwriting and just like trying to come up with a hit song, you know, because I watched like some videos on it, and it's just like, oh, generate a song about XYZ, and it, you know, kind of puts it into some sort of category, like, oh, the country category, or, you know, breakup category or something like that.
the breakup genre.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
why is that?
Cliches and all that.
Yeah, it's very cliched music. There was God, what was it called? Walk My Walk. It was like a Billboard top chart. I think it was #1 song or something at some point, and it was AI generated. It's the most generic shit ever. It's like kind of hooky, but at the same time, it's like it's not music that like any of the artists here will play in Austin. Their music's way better, yourself included. So I feel like maybe it's just like the novelty of it, where it's like new, so people rush to go check out what it's like a car crash. It's like, oh, what's that? What happened? But it's like after you see it, it's like, all right, this is, I kind of get numb to it.
It's a sensationalism and all of that.
Yeah, I'm hoping people get numb to AI entertainment very, very quickly. Come on in, please, come on in, take a seat. You're more than welcome to come in. The other question: if you could collaborate with any artist, living or dead, please feel free to get weird. Who would it be?
Living, probably Rufus Wainwright.
Oh, great answer.
The band Keen. I would love to collab with them one day. And then Dad, probably the Beatles or something. It'd be really cool to like, I don't know, come up with something for the Beatles. I feel like a lot of my writing's inspired by Beatles. So
okay. No takers for Beethoven or Mozart and go way in the Wayback Machine?
No, I feel like they would give me a lesson, you know.
Very stern generation of creative.
What is this trash music?
What is this trash?
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh man! All right, let's get to song number 4. What is song number 4 on the evening?
Oh man, okay, I gotta take a look at my list.
That's okay.
It's my new single, Today.
Today.
Yes.
All right, you mentioned this earlier. Very excited to hear it. What is Today about? Just a quick.
Today is about the passing of my dad. You know, the whole thing. But it could be about the passing of anybody's, you know, parent or friend or even pet. Just all the fears, the emotions of losing somebody. You don't know where they're going. You don't know if there's an afterlife. You question about it all the time. Yeah. I mean, we even talked about that one time, you know, about afterlife. So it's like, that's what the whole song's about. It's like tragedy, beauty, and mystery at the same time.
I love that, man. All right, I'll zip it over to you for today whenever you're ready.
All right. It seems like this was fate. She told me, but she couldn't tell you that you would be leaving soon today. Like my world has gone upside down
Yeah, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, dude. That was great. What a beautiful song, man. And that, you said that was about your father that passed?
Yeah.
Dude, that's amazing, man. Can you, without getting too uncomfortable or making you too uncomfortable, can you tell us a little bit about your father?
Oh, yeah. So my dad was, let's see, where do I start?
He inspired you musically, I'm assuming.
Oh, totally, yeah. My dad was like the primary inspiration for my music. He was the one he was in a band. He was in multiple bands in the Detroit area. He was a drummer, songwriter, and he was the one who really exposed me to a bunch of different music growing up, and my mom, so it was mostly him that inspired me, or that not inspired me, exposed me to all the music. And yeah, I don't know. So yeah, I wrote that song about his passing, like the whole ordeal around it, the whole process, I guess. Yeah.
The stages of grief and whatnot.
Yeah, exactly.
And then can I ask again? I don't want to get uncomfortable.
No,
if you want to eject, you can just say I don't want to answer questions anymore. I'll change the topic.
I'm pretty open to it.
Okay.
To be honest.
How long ago did he pass away?
It was 11 years ago. It was 2014.
Okay, and
yeah,
then
2014.
Can I ask without being gross? Can I ask like what happened?
Oh yeah, he passed away from cancer.
Oh man, I'm sorry. I lost my mother that way.
I'm sorry?
I lost my mother that same way. It's a horrible disease.
Pancreatic cancer.
Oh, I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, no, it's all good. I mean, I've processed it, and it's been many years now. So,
does he still influence your music to this day, the way you write, or was it just something in the moment for that one particular song?
I think so. I think mostly just for that song. I feel like, although my songwriting is kind of like his, sort of. He wasn't a keyboard player. Like I said, he was a drummer and acoustic guitar player. He was a really good singer too. He had a great voice. It was kind of like mine, but better. Yeah, I feel like Nothing to Say kind of sounds like something he would write, like on guitar, kind of like that, sort of like that Radiohead vibe, kind of not depressing, but just
heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I get it, man. I get it. And you said he was in multiple bands. What kind of music did he play?
Well, he was a drummer for multiple bands. They were like hard rock and metal bands.
Oh, so he was aggressive on the drums.
Yeah. He was all self-taught too, which was really impressive. And he grew up in the rural area in Michigan, like in the 70s and 80s and 90s, with like literally nothing. It was like what's that movie? Like what's Eating Gilbert Grape?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was very much. That's kind of how I grew up a little bit. A little bit. Yeah. So, like Nothing to Do. It's like the nearest town is like an hour away.
Wait, where in Michigan were you from?
Well, I was born in Detroit, but I lived in like the countryside and in like the thumb area of the, but it's like the upper thumb, and it's nothing but like, small towns and farms and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So
Michigan's beautiful. Doesn't get enough credit, but it's just fucking cold.
it's very
so
cold. Yeah. Yeah, I think this song too was inspired by like that coldness. As there's this line in there. As I'm digging through the snow, I will wonder where you go. As I'm digging through the snow.
Yeah.
Do
you miss the snow?
No. Sometimes I do when it snows, like here in Texas. I'm like, I can handle this for like 2 or 3 days. Like, yeah, this is nice. And then after that, I'm like, okay, go away.
I do not miss it, man. Living in Chicago for almost 12 years, I don't miss the cold. Like something about
like
walking.
Michigan air.
Yeah, dude. It's like you would walk past, like you turn a corner of a building, and it's like 40-mile-an-hour wind, and it's like 10 degrees outside. You need like zone 2 or whatever that what's like or level 4 like Everest gear to walk around the city. I don't miss that at all.
Yeah, I don't miss that either.
Not fun. What do you do in your time off when you're not playing music? What are you doing, man? Tell us about yourself.
I work. I go to the gym, hang out with friends, just live a normal life, ordinary life, and trying to get back into church and just like basic community things. I feel like, and that's about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pretty simple stuff.
Yeah.
Do you have what's your like go-to? I gotta ask you. I was gonna save it for later. But let's just do it. What's your favorite flavor of ice cream?
Chocolate.
Chocolate? Makes sense. You said that earlier. Okay.
Yeah, chocolate or cookies and cream.
Ooh, do you have a go-to brand of ice cream?
Oh no, not at all.
No, just
I'm just like, it's ice cream. I'll just get it.
Which is always chocolate though?
Most of the time, it's mostly chocolate.
Tater tots or fries?
Fries.
A great answer. Do you ever put mayonnaise on your fries?
No.
Okay, that's the wrong answer.
I have my fries with ranch.
Fries and ranch. I'm sure
so
there's
good.
some
I
takers.
can't eat it without ranch.
Drop it in the comments. I'm sure people are. It's like my thing with ranch is that if whatever you're eating with ranch, it tastes like ranch. It's just like it's just different textures of ranch.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I can personally drink it, so No, I'm just kidding.
Dude, there was a guy. So many moons ago, before I looked like a caveman, I was in the Marines, and there was a guy who loved ranch dressing, and he literally drank an entire thing of wishbone dressing, and hence the name Wishbone we gave him from that point on. Yeah, it was one of the filthiest things I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, no.
It actually makes my stomach hurt just telling you that story, and I don't know what happened to him, but Wishbone was a very interesting human being. Okay, so your time off, you work out, you hang out with friends, cook. That's it. It's just
well, I like to travel a lot too.
Okay, where are you traveling to? Give us.
I mean, I can't really travel this much this year. You know,
fair enough.
But
bucket list. What's on the bucket list?
I want to go to Korea. I want to go back to Japan.
Okay, South Korea, right?
South Korea.
Okay,
yeah, of course.
Very important.
I don't know. I kind of want to go to North Korea.
Very important detail.
No, I would like to travel around the United States more. Okay. Probably travel like New England. Okay. I've always felt like I was a New England sort of guy. Like just. I don't know. I've been to Boston once, and I don't know. I kind of like that vibe. That
you love Beantown.
B-Town?
Bean.
What?
That's what
Chicago?
Beantown is Boston.
Oh, that was. I didn't know
am
that.
I wrong? Isn't Beantown Boston? Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
all
okay.
right.
I just thought of like the Chicago
right?
bean.
All right.
You know?
Oh, the bean. Yeah, that is a thing. Yeah, the big silver bean or chrome bean, whatever it is. So what is it about Boston you like so much?
I don't know. I just that old America. I really like that.
It's the old, very tight buildings and no alleys.
Yeah, like that, like European kind of style.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I really like that.
Yeah, Boston's a great city.
I vibe with it. A lot of my music is inspired by that kind of, from that culture, I guess.
All right. We got to get you to Boston, playing the Boston circuit.
I know.
That would be great, man.
San Francisco is also very nice. I like that.
San Fran in the summer, it's hard to beat. It's very beautiful up there. It's also a little cold, though. That is a thing. What's the strangest food you've ever tried? You seem to be a foodie.
Let's see. I think probably like a squid on a stick, or was like octopus on a stick.
Was it alive when you ate it?
No.
Oh, okay.
But
so that's pretty
I took a solo trip to Japan just for fun, literally. And I befriended a group of people, and we went out to see some fireworks, and there's a bunch of food trucks, and one of the girls was like, "Here, eat this," and I was like, "Oh, sure, okay," and I like bit into it, and it was like all mushy, and I was like,
Wait, was it like the full octopus on a stick?
No, it was like a octopus ball or something.
Oh, okay.
It just tasted like
I was like, how the hell do you eat
mud
an octopus?
inside bread or something.
That sounds horrible.
Yeah.
That sounds like
That's
not,
as far as I'm gonna go with food.
Yeah, that's pretty. I've had live river eel. That's pretty fucked up.
Really?
Yeah, that's a wild one. Also, live sushi is another one too. They like cut it.
Live sushi.
Yeah, it's like still moving when you.
Oh,
eat
really?
It. It's pretty gnarly.
I mean, I'd probably be down for that.
You can get that in Korea, actually, South Korea.
Really?
Yeah, that's a thing. That's the both times I've had very weird foods was
They have weird foods
with the Korean folks that I'm friends with. I love them to death, but they have some odd culinary choices.
I
Eating
know.
things that are alive, not my strong suit, but
Nope.
I had to try it. Would you rather have the ability to be invisible or fly? There is a wrong answer here.
I think fly.
That's the right answer. All right. That's a honey trap. I'm just if you say invisible, it's fucking weird.
I don't know. I think it would wear on my conscience after a while.
Well, it depends what you're doing if you're visible. If you're like the guy in the room is just hanging out watching people, that's weird.
Oh yeah.
Super weird. Yeah, don't do that. That gets into creep territory. All right, I'm gonna shut up. What's song number 5?
We
got 2 more.
Yeah, it's a slower one. It's called "Don't Be Amazed."
Don't be amazed.
Yeah.
Okay. What? And a little pre-ramble.
What'd you say?
A little pre-ramble. Do you want to tell us anything about it?
Yeah. I don't know. I was like 21 when I wrote it, and I had like one of my first heartbreaks in college. It was really just like a month-long thing, but I was head over heels for somebody, and it didn't work out. Looking back, I was like, it's just typical heartbreak, not a big deal,
Child angst.
Yeah, it was like child angst, and when I wrote this song, because I went to the piano and it all just kind of came out, and it was really, really easy for me to write it.
Okay.
The song's called "Don't Be Amazed."
You have some people in the back there hanging out the window. Hello. I'll go to the wide shot. Hi, you guys. You can come in. It's so strange. You'll just like stop and loom, and then they wave, and it's like, come in you can come in the show.
Yeah,
it's totally fine. It's a show. It's a live show. All right, don't be amazed. All right, I'll shut up and turn it over to you whenever you're ready.
All right. I wonder if I ever saw the real you, or a show that you do. 'Cause when you called and said those words, my mind had bled into the nothing. Now that you finally told, I can never get so low, and I can't deny I've grown. I fucked it up. I fucked up the lyrics. Yeah, I know, but let me start over. Yeah. I wonder if I ever saw the real you, or show that you do. 'Cause when you called and said those words, my mind had bled into the nothing. Now that you finally told, I never saw it unfold, and I can't deny I've grown. So thanks for all. I don't know. I can't. It's getting out of my head.
It's a song. That's okay. Do you want to skip it? We could just skip it.
Yeah. I'll just go to the next one.
That's totally fine.
Yeah.
Man. Totally fine. No
it's
worries.
Like lyrics. I just can't remember them for the sake of me.
That's okay. Things happen, man.
Yeah,
There are plenty of times where I've been performing and just completely forget what I'm going to say. In fact, it happens regularly on the show.
Oh yeah,
which is why I have a little cheat sheet here, because I know if I don't have this, I'll forget my placement of the things I want to ask you, and if I don't do it, I forget myself. You're totally fine. Don't worry about it. All right, let's get to. Do you want to go to song number 6? Do you need a sec?
Yeah, I can go to song number 6.
All right.
I think I'll go back to the old one afterwards.
Okay.
And see if I can.
Do you want to do 6 and then come back to 5?
Yeah.
Is that what we're doing?
Yeah.
All right. What's song number 6? Let's go to that.
This one's called Summer.
Summer?
Yeah.
Is it about the summer?
Kind of. It's a metaphor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I don't really even know what it's about. But I did a study abroad semester in the UK, and I befriended a bunch of people, and it was a very euphoric time. But it had to come to an end, you know, just
as all things do.
Yeah, because the semester was ending, and then we were all going back to our homes, and I don't know, it was kind of like a song of like reminiscing and missing that, and being like a child in summer. You know, it's just like, it's so great. It feels like I'm a kid in summer again.
Yeah.
And I guess that's what the song's really about.
What was your favorite thing about being in the UK?
I guess the walkability.
Oh, okay, yeah. Very, very tiny.
Yeah, I think the walkability, the architecture, and the transportation, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
You know, feeling like you actually live in a town, you know.
On the wrong side of the road.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
It's
right?
a fucking weird one. I don't understand why they don't just
I don't know why they do that either.
It was a weird, somebody explained it to me once. It was something to do with jousting, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Somebody Google that. I just might have made that up in my brain. But it was something to do with like knights and jousting, because the way they held the pugil, or whatever that's called, the jousting stick. Not important, or any reason that we're here today. So, all right, summer. So it's about your time there. Do you want to jump into it?
Yeah, I'll just jump into it.
All right, I'll turn it over to you.
So, after all this time, we finally say goodbye, and it hurts my mind. I've been waiting for this day. It'll hit you like a train, so no more delay. Forever, it goes on and on, all the way to a bitter winter, and nothing ever lasts forever. It's great. One last look around, there's no one to be found. When you turn around, your heart's well filled with gray. There's nothing left to say. You finally made the grade. 'Cause I still do care for you. You're my So, after all this time, we finally say goodbye, and it hurts my mind. Thank you.
Yeah, man. Yeah. You're a very talented piano player, buddy.
Thank you.
You really can get all over those keys. My God.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
That's great, man.
Yeah.
What you just have like really fun music, dude. I love that song. Love that song. It's like a blend of like, it's like rock music and pop music and like classical kind of all jammed.
Yeah.
It's fucking dope. I'd really dig it, man. You've got great talent, dude.
Thank you. Yeah.
Would you ever, are you looking to put a band together? Would you play with another, or would you just do solo stuff, or what's the goal?
I think both. I think both are the goal. I try to be with a band, and it's a lot easier for me to do my own thing because of the music is a little bit. I don't want to toot my own horn, but it's a little bit complex, you know. So
it's complex, yeah.
Yeah. So I feel like getting a band together and like convincing them to try to learn all the parts is a little hard, you know.
Well, there are some killers here in Austin that are amazing. This is like some of the best music talent I've ever seen in my life. And it's
really?
like this is very odd.
Yeah.
Because we keep doing shows, and I keep like running into artists that are new that are just like amazing. And it's like one after another after another, and you're like, surely we have to bottom out at some point. And it's like, nope, we keep having great artists on the show that are. It's like I don't know how everybody isn't talking about Austin from a music perspective. Everybody here is incredible.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would.
Yeah,
I feel like you'd be able, if you were ever to find artists that would probably be able to keep up, it would be here in Austin, Texas.
Yeah, no, totally. Yeah, I've had like a couple like people join me before, like a trio, like a drummer and a bassist.
Like upright bass or slap it up?
Like rock bass.
Okay.
You know, but those were usually like short-term things where we just have like one gig and split, you know. But it would be nice to have like my own band with consistent members in it, you know, that were like on board with it.
Would you go by? Would it be like the Andrew Vineski band, or would you
Probably
come up with a different title?
I mean, I came up with like the Andrew Vineski trio, you know, and the whole idea was kind of like Ben Folds 5, you know, even though it's not, it's 5, it's 3 people, it's not 5, but something like that, or like the John Mayer trio, where the idea behind it is like everyone's a really good instrumentalist and player, you know, and the band just sounds really good and they're very impressive to watch. Yeah, but it takes a lot of work, you know. It's just a lot of practicing, and I think that's kind of the reason why it's a little bit hard to find people, you know, because I feel like I am sometimes a little bit demanding, you know.
Well, that's good to know about yourself.
Yeah, especially like in the studio. Like I just want everything to be perfect, and like going back to the whole AI thing and everything being computerized now. Like when I go to the studio, I try to get like one full take, you know, instead of just kind of like cutting in and, you know, adjusting everything. And I don't know, it's just that idea of being a really skilled musician and owning your craft that I want to try to take more pride in, you know. So
Okay.
yeah.
I dig that, man. It would be cool to see you with a trio.
Totally.
Especially if you put some songs together, some new tracks, and you wanted to come back as a trio. That'd be great. Maybe Andrew, not Ben Folds 5, but
Andrew Folds. No.
Andrew Ben's 3. How's that?
Andrew Ben's 3.
There you go. Do you want to try Don't Be Amazed, or do you want to
Yeah,
try? Okay.
I'll give it a shot. I need to take a second to remember that line.
I'll take this moment while you're doing that. I will do this thing. I'll take a second I'll zip out of the way here. Thank you to the audience that's here, but also Ronnie Hall, whose face is on the wall right here, the Black Box Music Studio, where we host local sets ATX. Thank you very much to that wonderful human being for giving us the space every single night to host the show. People on TikTok can't see that I just turned around, but maybe I can just pick this up. This is going to be chaos. This is when I say Ronnie Hall. Hey, what's up, everybody? Hello. Small audience tonight. Ronnie Hall gives us the space here in Austin, Texas, to be able to do this, and we wouldn't have it any other way. So thank you, huge thank you to Ronnie Hall. All right, what are your thoughts? How you feeling?
All right, I think I got it.
You think you got it?
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna zip it and turn it over to you for Don't Be Amazed whenever you are ready.
I wonder if I ever saw the real you or show that you do. 'Cause when you called and said those words, my mind had bled into the nothing. Now that you finally told, I never saw it unfold. And I can't keep holding on, but I can run away. So think about those days. Don't be so amazed. I wanted more. I needed more. I should have known. I should have known that I wanted more. I needed more. I should have known. I should have known. So I can see the world so clear. Your memory's just a souvenir, and one that's been sold from my mind, but one that will be hard to find. Now that I finally know I can never get so low, and I can't deny I've grown, so thanks for all you've shown. I can't wait for these days, so don't be so amazed.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Woo! Well worth the wait. Well worth the wait. Thank you again for coming in and sharing your music, your
Totally.
passion, your creativity, your art. It's awesome, Dan. You're a great piano player. Any last thoughts before we get out of here?
No, except thank you for having me on.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah.
This is wonderful. Your music's great, dude. I can't wait to have more people find it in the world and celebrate you and your passions, man. This is wonderful. Thank you so much for doing it. Thank you to the lovely audience for giving us your Monday night.
Thank you guys.
Tuning in live or after the fact. Be sure to check us out for another episode of Local Sets ATX. We will see you on